Welcome to a brave new world. How's it going, everyone? We are live. This is June the 12th, 2022. Oh, now the screen change is instant all of a sudden. So, yeah. It has been 2 weeks since I last took a day off from streaming. I have not taken a single day off from Twitch or streaming whatsoever. I'm a little livid. I do apologize for that. I mean, like, I don't look like it, but trust me, I did not get enough sleep at all. Maybe because that due to some work that I've done that isn't streaming, I was kind of burnt out, and it actually, it definitely helped me. It didn't help me sleep at all. I'm like, my body was like really steaming. It's very hard to explain. It felt like that all my body was very hot, but I wasn't sick or got fever or anything. But the show must go on, as now it is time for Microsoft and Bethesda to take the stage. That's still very weird that it's not Microsoft or Bethesda, like two separate press conferences. It's both. Granted, it definitely. Well, to be fair, I'm like, if I was going to choose between Xbox or Bethesda, I would definitely watch the Xbox one. So, unfortunately, they kind of forced me to watch the Bethesda one as well. So, what can you do? Anyways, the Summer Games Fest. Meh. I mean, like, it wasn't terrible, more like underwhelming, but it's like I said before with Games Fest or the Game Awards, there's always going to be one announcement that people are going to like in some way. So, and I definitely got mine. I'm sure that everyone else that was watching also had something like that, where they got the one title they like, and the rest was just meh. And yeah, I mean, like, granted, the only other problem I could think of with Summer Game Fest is that there were definitely some titles that they really focused way too much attention on. Mainly Modern Warfare 2 and Last of Us Part 1. Both aren't going to be bad, or at least I hope they won't be bad. Both aren't going to be bad games, and they're big enough to warrant a very long spotlight. It's just that they took way longer than necessary. Like, just a minute or two trailer would have been good enough, but I guess that's me. Anyways, Microsoft and Bethesda, I expect it to be okay. Like, it's gonna be like the Summer Game Fest and the Game Awards, except they're going to show way too many games, but at least they're going to showcase them pretty quickly. They're not going to hold on to an entire game like it did with the Summer Games Fest. So chances are it's going to be a little better, but the same issue that I kind of had with every single year with Xbox and Bethesda showcases, they show way too many games, and it's kind of hard for me to keep track of everything. There's definitely going to be some standouts, but I definitely have a feeling that a lot of them are going to be washed down somewhere. So we got 50 seconds left. I'm going to turn the volume up. Just let me know if video and audio looks okay on you guys' end. Any type of feedback will help us out a lot. Anyways, Petrus, how you doing? Maybe Elder Scrolls 6 finally? If there was a time to showcase Elder Scrolls 6, it's probably not going to be this one. But hey, I have been proven wrong before. I'm just saying that it won't happen, just so that Phil Spencer can prove me wrong. Hey, Xavier. Something up? Alright then, it's time for sports! And it's time for cars! It's been over 10 years already. No, more like 3. 12 times? Well, if there's anything I can do to help you out, just say so, and I'll try my best. And like that, we're just going straight into it. Oh, okay, no. And already we're off to Bethesda.
Rumor has it something's off at the church.
Is this the last game that Bethesda showed off? The vampire one?
Missing. And my genius plan was to investigate it. Alone.
It definitely looks like it. Kind of weird how they ended off with the vampire game with nothing else. It's kind of weird that they showed off this game last in last year's E3. So, hopefully it's good.
Oh, shit.
Hey, language. This is a family-friendly stream. I need you to behave yourself. That's a lot of Hawaiian punch. I guess vampires here are very thirsty.
What was that?
You feel like a jump scare? Oh yeah. I mean, like with a gun with a gun design like that, I'm guessing there's going to be jump scares all over the place. It's going to be very serious, with no silliness whatsoever.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
Well, silver lining. At least it's not a shot. It's not a zombie shooter. It's a vampire shooter, which. Okay, you get a point for that.
Kiss your ass goodbye.
Jacob! Oh, thank God.
Come on, let's find the others and beat feet.
You know, Redfall used to look like it was straight
Oh yeah,
out of a
Redfall,
postcard.
that was it.
A picturesque island
Will we
off the
get
coast of
a
Massachusetts.
release window?
The bustling
It's a Bethesda
historic
game.
downtown,
If I had to
the
guess, they're going to
seafront
give a
district,
release window, and then
and
they're
the old
going to
lighthouse.
delay it a little bit later.
Then,
After all, the same thing kind of
Something
happened with Starfall, was it? No, not anyway.
People
Not
started
Starfall. I mean,
vanishing,
like
and
Starlight.
those who
That's it.
didn't
Sorry,
sold
because
out.
of Redfall,
Big time.
I'm getting my names mixed up.
fast forward, basically,
This is your
everyone's
first
either
time
a
seeing a
vampire,
game that's based on
a cultist
vampires.
trying to become
Well,
a vampire,
Xavier, do I have
or
news
dead.
for you? There's a game series
And
called
these
Vampire
aren't
the
just
Masquerade,
trashy
and it definitely has
movie
a pretty good
vampires.
following.
These monsters
So it's
block out the
definitely
sun
not
and
the
push
first
back all
vampire
the
game.
water. Totally cut us off from the outside world. Gotta admit though, if I have to be stuck on an island full of vampires, I'm glad it's with y'all.
Feelings mutual, I guess.
Aw, thanks, Jacob.
Actually, that kind of begs the
We've also got
question.
Remy,
Will I
our
get
engineer
DMCA'd?
genius, and her
I mean,
little
like,
robot
surprisingly,
buddy.
the
She's
Summer
a
Games Fest did not have any
Who's a good
DMCA
robot?
stuff.
Who's the best
Even when I was
robot?
watching a
And
stream
a resident
where...
expert on all
I
things
was watching a stream
creepy.
that did a full
I
reaction
prefer the
without
cryptozoologist
muting the
Bethesda
audio at all, and
Last
they
but
get
not
they
least,
get flagged.
yours truly.
So
I
at
have
least
these weird
so at least the
powers.
presenters are actually rising up and saying, "Hey,
We've been
do not
digging
put
for
licensed
answers, but
music
haven't found
into
much
trailers. It
blood
causes
and
us
death.
so
Luckily,
much
the
trouble."
vampires and their sycophants aren't discreet about
Castlevania,
where
but
they like to
FPS.
nest.
What is
I
a
bet
man?
The answers we need are inside
miserable
those
pile
tourist
of
traps
guns.
turned fortresses.
You also feel like it's a Sunset
Spotted some
Overdrive game.
bloodsuckers in
I'm
their fan
surprised
club near the
anyone
festival
remembers
grounds.
Sunset
Let's start
Overdrive.
there. Ghosting out.
Anyways, I can't hate on this. It's the first game that was being
Let's
seen
just
so
get
far,
this
and it
done.
looks good.
On my mark.
Can't say anything too wrong with it. You still have it? I mean, like, it's
Oh shit, bloodbath!
it's a good game from what I heard, and what the heck?
Over here.
Okay, so yeah, I guess the people saw Left 4 Dead and said, you know what would make this game even interestinger? Vampires. Not for Dead. And that's all I got. You forgot Left 4 Dead.
My cryptid hunter's intuition tells
Left
me
4
there's a
Dead,
nest
Left-
nearby.
You're what?
Jeff, that's not
What?
a thing.
Found something.
Oh, now I simply
Hang on, I'm
must
trying to
go in
remember
there.
Left 4
What is
Dead. I mean,
that?
like,
Where does it go?
no, sorry. No. Okay, the reason why that
Some kind of
threw me off because you said
collective
4
That's impossible.
F-O-R when it's supposed to be a 4 in the
There's
middle.
the movie
Dang
theater.
it, Xavier,
I
stop
used to
confusing
come
me.
here all the time.
You're still
Why
waiting
they
for
have
that
to
Dead
mess this
Island
up for me?
game. Didn't they announce the second one like a long time ago?
Run!
I hear dubsteps and I don't trust it. Hello, Grape Juice. The first game to show is FPS. This is America. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, we should be good. Why is there no Xbox Series X yet? Why is there no Xbox... Xbox Series X has been out for almost 2 years now. Really? It's this? I mean, I'm pretty sure that all the Hollow Knight fans are freaking out by now. It's just that I expect this to be on Nintendo Switch. But still, hooray! It's not dead! This game completely disappeared for like 2 years now. So hey, look cool. This is again, I didn't expect the Xbox Showcase to have this. I guess Microsoft put in all the advertising money on this. If Nintendo wasn't able to showcase this game, but who knows? If there's going to be a Nintendo Direct, there's probably going to be like a small section saying, "Hey, Silksong's coming to the Switch as well." Release date? Not even a release window. What the heck? Well, at least they acknowledge that the game still exists now. At least. World premiere. They haven't done... Huh, kind of strange how I haven't had Phil Spencer on stage yet.
Selling humans as drugs. You're the only one that can stop them. I realize we're gonna have to take out the entire alien drug cartel.
I don't like that gun. That gun is... And that explains it.
You're just gonna leave me here in what, space?
Everybody lives in space, including you. All right, you're a bounty hunter now. You gotta help me rescue my friends. They're
Why,
Gatlians
hello,
just like
Rick.
me.
Seriously, that gun is... No, wait, no. Wrong person, Morty. I haven't seen Rick and Morty, but I definitely recognize that voice, and that gun was definitely Morty.
Oh yeah, that's one of my children. They die fast. Don't worry, it's easy to make more.
I swear, if one of those guns sound like Rick, I swear. Okay, first person shooter again. At least...
Hey there, I'm knifey. Stab. Yes, more. I need more stabbing.
At least it's... different. It's creative, at least. I'll give it that.
Everyone fight each other!
Like, Care Bears went on a very different direction. Okay. It definitely made me turn my head, that's for sure. Hopefully it's good. Take a drink every time they said Game Pass.
Welcome to the Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase. Today, we're doing something we've never done before.
I need the Matt Booty.
For the first time ever, our entire show is focused on games you can play over the next 12 months. You're going to see more gameplay than we've ever had in a show.
Next 12 months. You tell me that Silksong's actually coming in within 12 months?
Narratives, compelling strategy titles.
It's going to come out in summer 2023,
my favorite, the most anticipated open world RPG of the last 20 years. All playable in the year ahead. And the best part is, with the Xbox, you'll be able to play those games in more ways than ever before. You can play on your console, PC, or on the go with Xbox Cloud Gaming. You can play with who you want, where you want, and when you want. Today, we're going to show you more than 30 titles that are coming to Game Pass. And that is on top of the hundreds of titles coming to members over the next year.
In previous years, but that's actually a good thing.
Our next announcement shows that the benefits of Game Pass go well beyond the console. We are thrilled to be working with an iconic team that has built some of the most played, most watched franchises in the entire world.
Starlight.
And now, all Game Pass members will be able to unlock
Bethesda
the benefits
space
for these incredible games
I'm calling it right now. That's going to be
mobile.
the final game they're going to show off. Which is kind of ironic because
For over
they
a decade,
show
players have created a thriving
Starlight
culture
at the first,
of competition and
that's the first
creativity
thing
around
of
our
the
games.
la-
From clutch
of
plays
the
with
last
friends to
presentation, and then
unforgettable
things
moments in
with
esports
Redfall.
to
It's gonna be
amazing
reversed,
creations
I
that have blown
guarantee
our
it.
minds, our community has continually taken Riot Games to new heights. Today, we're proud to invite the Xbox community into that world. We're bringing our biggest PC and mobile games to Game Pass. Subscribers will unlock every champion on League and Wild Rift, all Valorant agents, select cards in Legends of Runeterra, and Little Legends in Teamfight Tactics.
That's neat and all,
And that's
but
just
where's
the start.
Project L?
Thank you for coming on this journey with us, and welcome to Riot Games.
Home sweet home.
Why is this DMCA music? I mean, like, it's Riot Games.
KDA, should we show 'em how we do it every day?
I'm not trusting this. I'm gonna mute it. But still, hey, a bunch of Riot games actually coming to Xbox. That's pretty cool. I don't play any of the games, but I'm definitely know that they have their fans. I am not one of them. Yeah, close enough. Esports. Oh man, we're going to see a Madden trailer here, and we're definitely going to see a Forza trailer here. That's for sure. I mean, like, Forza is basically the equivalent of Pokemon in these conferences. They always have they always have to showcase. They always have to showcase Forza in some way. Huh, I didn't know they had a Hearthstone-like game. Also, that's a surprising amount of games. They look samey but different at the same time. It's just that all we need now is Project L, the fine game. Not Overwatch. Actually, that kind of begs the question: which game is actually popular more now, Overwatch or Valorant? I definitely see a lot of advertisement for Valorant. That's for sure. Again, sorry that I'm keeping the volume down. It's just that I do not want to risk DMCA. But I'm pretty sure that none of my audience care about Riot games, so I guess it won't matter too much. Underwatch? Yeah, I guess so. But let's see what Overwatch 2 does. As I believe there was a beta as of very recently, right?
I'm sorry, Amicia. For Hugo.
He's not dead yet.
That's a lot of birds. Resident Evil 4 meets
The macula's not just on
Horizon?
Hugo's blood. It concerns everybody. And it can change everything.
Oh wait, isn't that Rat game?
Rotten flesh.
Oh yep, it's definitely Plague.
Remember, no more killing soldiers. No more killing us.
To be honest, I never actually heard of the original Plague.
Look out! There's a killer around here. One of our men has been murdered.
Ah yes, the most evil people there are. Scottish people. I have nothing against Scottish people, just a little clarification. Yeah, this really is Horizon.
You're only making it worse.
Except rats.
Amicia, don't!
I'm tired of being afraid. I'll show them that it's over.
Finally.
See, they're nothing to be scared of.
Nothing to be scared of as I kill a bunch of people.
Which one, not them?
What is wrong with me? Hugo.
Amicia!
Come on. Do it. Quick.
You can control the rats. Okay. decent. Didn't you have Scottish heritage? Yes, I know, but that's not important. Xbox Game Studios presents. Oh yeah, that's right. That kind of makes a question. Cars! 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 Yeah. Let's see, how many minutes we're in? We're 15 minutes in, and all we got cars. Yep, to the supply of another one. Well, I think it's definitely clear that Forza is the best real-life car simulator on the market. Because Gran Turismo 7, oh boy, it did not go well. Mario Kart Xbox. Yes, Mario Kart, if it was a driving simulator, and not an arcade simulator. That's nice and all, but can you give us the Daytona? Also, I just realized, Dratted, I should have muted. Oh well. So that's all the kind of Forza Motorsports, not Motorsport, not Forza Horizon.
Forza Motorsport
Forza
is back.
8.
I'm
Okay,
Greenwald,
Motorsports
GM
it is.
of Motorsport.
I guess they're rebooting
I'm joined by
it.
Chris Sasaki, creative director
Mario
at Turn
Kart,
10.
where skill actually matters.
Forza is known for its photoreal beauty and state-of-the-art immersion.
Okay, actually I take that
Built
back.
from the ground
Forza
up to
Horizon
showcase the
is
Xbox
more
Series X
arcadey
and S
driving
consoles,
simulator than
including
the actual,
techniques like real-time ray
the mainline
tracing
Forza
on
series.
track. This is the most technically advanced racing game ever made.
I know I say that every single year when we're talking about how high-tech our car simulator is, but this time it's even more.
Welcome to Maple Valley. This track has been a fan favorite since the original Motorsport launched back in 2005. For the first time in Forza Motorsport, fully dynamic time of day brings Maple Valley to life in stunning detail.
They literally love saying the same thing over and over and over again.
Gameplay demo presented using a single camera with no cuts. Let's jump in with the M8.
I mean, if this is your game, good on you. I'm pretty sure it's a fun game. They say this is the most advanced iPhone. Yes.
We've completely overhauled the driving experience. This includes a 48 times improvement in the fidelity of our physics simulation.
I wonder if they want to show anything Minecraft related.
Let's advance time of day here and look at the world details.
You're getting this game? Don't you have Game Pass already? So technically speaking, you actually get all these games.
And has been captured with photogrammetry and 3D material scans. Advanced rendering and procedural generation techniques bring a new level of realism to the track.
Yeah. No, then, I mean, fair enough, but to be fair, you could actually get Game Pass and have it for a couple months and you get to play a bunch of games. You don't have any more? Well, I guess so.
The grass, rocks, 3D vegetation, skies and clouds, they all demonstrate a generational leap in beauty and detail. Let's advance time again. You are looking at our all-new dynamic time of day. This is a fundamental
models
system
are still
to the new
very
Forza
low
Motorsport.
res.
And like weather,
buy
is
it.
available on every track.
I mean, chances
These
are
new
if there's a game
simulation
out, I'll
details
probably buy it
add
as
further
well.
depth,
It's just that
drama, and dynamics to the racing experience.
could be very handy if I wanted to try out a game and don't
In
have to play
addition
full
to our
time for it.
dynamic time of day,
Just buy
4+
Pringles
lighting
cans,
and
you'll get plenty of
physically
Game
based
Pass that
lights
way.
come together to deepen the realism
Really, if you buy
and
Pringles
immersion
cans,
in
you
the
actually
world.
get free access to Game
Changes
Pass.
in the time of day also change ambient temperatures, which affect track surface temps. Grip is also affected by these track temp changes, rubbering in, and of course, weather.
Also, I kind of love the fact that they don't
Let's
exactly
head to the
show
pits.
too much driving. Instead, look
We
at
added
everything
features
else
that players
outside
have
of
been asking
driving.
for. Tire and fuel management, multiple tire compounds, and new depth in car building create
Yeah,
the
they actually
ultimate
showed only
racing
like
playset.
10 seconds of actual racing,
Advanced
and then
materials and
the
shaders
rest is
paired with
just
ray tracing
it's just the
bring out
Xbox
incredible
and
detail
Bethesda
in the gold heat wrap,
the Forza team
anodized
just
aluminum,
flexing.
and carbon
Like,
fiber.
look at our cars. Look at our
Engineering
cars.
with their complex cell is a place where ray tracing really shines.
I mean, like, yeah, give credit where credit's due. It is a pretty. It is a pretty.
Is a racing reality.
This game is definitely very pretty.
In Forza Motorsport, car damage is reproduced down to the individual scratches on the bodywork. You can see here
in
some
the
of the
previous
new
games.
details
You're only
in the
now
directionality
caring
of
about
damage,
realistic car
how
damage?
the paint peels away at exposed and raised edges, in the wheel abrasions, and even in the dirt buildup.
10 minutes of racing, 2 hours for preparation for
Using the
race.
power of the Xbox Series X and S consoles, ray tracing makes everything feel more connected. Cars reflecting onto other cars.
Actually, that got hold on.
Cars
Actually, that
reflecting
got me
their
thinking
own
a little
mirrors,
bit. Is this actually the
bodywork,
true, the
brake rotors,
first
and
true
wings.
next-gen Forza game?
Things
I'm
just feel
I'm
more
trying to
natural,
remember if there was a Forza
more
game
real.
like the past 2 years that came out on Xbox One.
We believe that the accuracy of our
I mean, like, if this is the first
the
true
beauty of our
next-gen
cars and tracks,
Forza game, that is definitely
our
impressive.
new dynamic time of day, advanced car damage, and real-time ray tracing on track lead to a generational leap in immersion. This is the all-new Forza Motorsport.
Alright then, that part lasted for 7 minutes. 7 minutes of Forza. To the surprise of no one. Microsoft's celebrates its 40th. Minesweeper? Oh, Microsoft Flight Simulator. 40 years? I didn't know that Flight Simulator lasted for 40 years. Holy cow! The first Microsoft Flight Simulator must have been running on a potato. No, I'm not. You're just as old as me. Emotional damage. Oh man, Chad is being savage today. Even more savage than they were yesterday. Funny enough, I was watching Smash Summit, where pro Smash players try to play Microsoft Flight Simulator with a really big setup, like 2 flat screen TVs and realistic controls like they were in a cockpit as they were trying to land a plane, and none of them could do it. Okay, neat. I swear, Microsoft Flight Simulator is being shown off more than Minecraft nowadays. Halo? Yep. I am shocked they didn't do this before. You prefer Top Gun on NES? Yeah, just good luck trying to land a plane. Oh, we can even go up to space! Microsoft Space Simulator. Okay, Shadow Drop, that's pretty cool. When will they restock? That's very hard to tell. Because PS5s and Xbox Series X and S's are... Oh, Blizzard? No, thank you!
Which one's your favorite?
Speaking of Overwatch.
Tracer. She's like, cheers, love, the cavalry's here.
You're one of those heroes, aren't you?
Before me, I see the future.
I'm sure this will be a great game. It's just that I care less, especially what happened with Blizzard the past couple of years.
Even the best journeys
Hopefully
end.
Microsoft buying them out actually will
But a
fix
new one
that.
is right around the corner.
I am your queen!
Overwatch 2, now with even more loot boxes.
Let's take him to the wasteland!
One punch is all I need.
Well, at least it's coming out this year. Seriously, I've been hearing about this game for so long. I thought it would never come out.
Nice work, team. Keep it moving.
Wow, way to play. Okay. I guess semi makes sense at the least.
Check me out.
Blizzard needs to need to be fixed before you consider them again. Well, hopefully that will be on top of Microsoft's priority list.
It takes a team to tango. Surprise! You'll like this one.
Here comes the new challenger. We're gonna get a TF2 trailer of this character, or is it just a teaser?
But here I am. A free-for-all. With 0 rules. And the survivor gets the throne.
I'm sure that there's someone out there that does is like
Never
the Wastelander! Ah! Ah! The Drunk King! Ah! I'm pretty sure that there's someone out there that's absolutely freaking out. Which are you asking the long game for? You're asking the long game for that.
Did you really think this would be a fair fight?
Well, it was short. Xbox exclusive? No, I'm pretty sure that Overwatch 2 is going to be on Sony stuff as well. Xbox Game Studios presents Upside Games.
History
Fable?
is filled with moments of
Never mind.
greatness. Some well known, some lost to time. But what about the history that could have been if you were its architect?
It can't be Civilization.
How would you reshape the world?
Age of Empire? That's the only
new
RTS
stories
that I
would you
remember
tell?
that Microsoft owns. So maybe it's Age of
And when
Empire?
your
It
people
could be
speak,
something else. It could be.
would you
It's something simulated. But by the way, we're getting a lot of sim-like games.
How would you lead
Civilization,
them in this
Mankind,
new world?
whatever this is.
History is filled with moments of greatness. But these will be yours.
What? Aura? Was there an Aura game? I mean, to be fair, there were so many PC games back in the day, I can't exactly...
It's good to be
keep
here,
track.
celebrating what's going to be our biggest year yet.
Alright
That
then.
includes a few of the
Show us
projects
Todd
being
Howard.
developed across Bethesda's 8 studios, starting with Redfall, and the world's first look at gameplay earlier in the show. Redfall is from the studio that brought us Dishonored and Prey. It's got so much
In
of
case if you
Arcane's
forgot what
DNA
happened at the beginning of the
coursing through its
stream,
veins.
here's a recap of everything
Compelling
that happened
heroes,
in this
open
session
world
so far.
campaign, deep customization, solo or with friends. We can't wait for you to play Redfall when it releases early next year. If you're looking for something to sink your teeth into right now, you've got The Elder Scrolls Online, where you can adventure alongside one of the biggest and most welcoming communities in gaming. This year, ZeniMax Online Studios is taking you somewhere that has never been explored in any Elder Scrolls game. The Elder Scrolls Online High Isle comes to Xbox next week.
Oh yeah, I kind of forgot. Elder Scrolls Online is still somehow a thing.
The elite have lived in safety and comfort.
By the way, I might get banned on Twitch for saying I'm not sure if that's actually real or not. It's just like I found it trending on Twitter where the stream banned Ella because it definitely means things.
At the heart of the
So if I get banned in Twitch, I do apologize in advance.
Sits the Ascendant Lord.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Right?
The legacy of the Bretons must
horse! Better give that horse some armor! This is an Elder Scrolls game after all. You remember when online was lackluster? I mean, like 8 years later, it definitely
25 this year.
It definitely
as we celebrate
got a lot
the legacy
better.
of this storied franchise.
Speaking of things
Bethesda
that
Game
got a lot
Studios
better.
takes Fallout 76 players out of Appalachia for the first time and returns to a beloved location. Expeditions the Pit is coming this September.
Yeah, hard to believe that it's 2022 and we're still getting updates to Elder Scrolls Online and Fallout 76, two of the worst launching MMOs I've ever heard of.
Come join us.
What can I say? People have their
Your arrival's
fans.
the first good news we've had in a while. It might not look like much. This place is our home, and together we can take it back from these rad-worshipping fanatics.
Witness me! Witness me! I don't know, I'm getting my max fight for this. I hear lyrics, no thank you. Sorry for muting the Fallout 76 trailer to all the wonderful people who wanted to see more of this game. I do apologize. I don't want to get flagged. I mean, like, I'll give Final Fantasy XIV this. They literally nuke the original Final Fantasy XIV when they did A World Reborn. I mean, give Pops what Pops is due. They didn't have to, like, they fixed everything, but not fixing the original game. The original game was just... Alright, we should be good. Alright then. Take off everyone. Do not show Elder Scrolls 6.
Bethesda Game Studios has been busy, and not just with Fallout 76. After defining the role-playing genre with hits like Morrowind, Oblivion, Skyrim, Fallout 3, and Fallout 4, they're going even bigger with Starfield. Later in the show, my good friend Todd Howard will be here to reveal more of their next epic RPG.
Of course they would. I may not. Okay, I may actually be right when saying that they're going to have Starfield as their last game. Also, cars! Even more cars! Is this gonna be some kind of collaboration with Hot Wheels? Okay. Yeah, I'm still muting it. They're playing Somewhere Over the Rainbow for a Hot Wheels collab with Forza Motorsport. Okay, this isn't the most out of left field thing that they've done. I mean, there was one with Lego. And like I said before, between the two Forza games, Horizon seems a little bit more appealing to me because it's more arcadey. As you can see here. Oh, but still, hey, cool collaboration and cool track designs. Jeez, anyone else getting Mario Kart DS vibes from this? I mean, like, granted, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe that definitely gets more vibes of that. It's just that I don't know. I definitely remember the loop-de-loops from Mario Kart DS from Rainbow Road.
My dad tells stories of a terrible war that happened across the sky. Heroes fought and died to give us a chance to start over. All that I know from their Earth.
I feel like I've heard this game leak. Is this Arc 2?
And
oh yeah, that's an Arc-looking dinosaur. That's a very Arc-looking dinosaur.
But if anyone can tame this new world, we can.
Didn't the previous Arc game had Dwayne The Rock Johnson as one of the players? Yep, Arc 2, to the surprise of no one, be shocked. Also, CG cutscene. Only CG cutscene, which... Has there actually been other games where CG only games? I feel like that's the first one, but I wasn't paying attention. I was too fun at poking at cars. You mean to tell me this game hasn't been out yet? I've been hearing this game for almost 2 years now, and it's still not out? If I see it in next year's E3, I swear.
When the gods first emerged from the great
another
below,
one?
We saw them as saviors. Instead, they unleashed a pestilence on our world.
Huh, good thing that Triforce wasn't exactly a Triforce, otherwise Microsoft will get a very interesting letter from Nintendo. Okay, I'm a little confused. What, is this the gross hour of Microsoft press conferences? What's with all the unique gross out stuff that we've been seeing so far? And someone out there, they were asking, can they have more? Huh, Hellblade definitely looks very different the last time we saw it. Music sounds like Pirates of the Caribbean, while trying its best not to sound like Pirates of the Caribbean. Flintlock, The Siege of Dawn. Okay then. Looks interesting. Seriously, I need a whole Jaeger bar in order to get through this to get through this presentation. World premiere. Xbox Game Studios presents Mojang. Wait, isn't... Oh, I was joking! I was joking when I say that! It's gonna be Minecraft 2, isn't it?
Legends hold great power. They are the dreams we weave into our shared story. Some legends tell of peace and the beauty of simplicity.
Minecraft theme park! Sure, okay. It's a little bit better than Minecraft Dungeons, that's for sure.
Some tell of danger. And the end of all things.
It feels very weird that I'm gonna play Minecraft very soon.
But the legends we hold dearest are legends of hope, of creativity, and of bravery. And friendships.
Minecraft, Breath of the Wild.
This is the legend of a united overworld. United by you.
So, Minecraft meets Dragon Quest Builders. Minecraft Legends. Action strategy game. Close enough. I kind of like my original one better. Minecraft theme park, like Roller Coaster theme park or Sims theme park. I thought it was going to be like a management game for a split second there. Console launch exclusive.
I remember when
well,
you
that was
first
definitely
arrived.
something.
You made quite the entrance. You wanted to make a new life for yourself.
So many Minecraft spin-offs. There's 3, correct? Like including Minecraft Legends, that's the 3rd one. See, this is what I was expecting from the Minecraft one. Farming simulator, if you got giant robots. There's gonna be no man's skies. I mean, definitely looks like it, but I'm sure it's the same art style.
And while you explored, you uncovered a mystery.
Stranger of Paradise, Xbox Edition.
Sure
yes, I cannot wait for the chaos.
Together.
Lightyear Frontier. I think Disney's going to sue someone. No, seriously, there's literally a movie called Lightyear that's coming out in 5 days. You expect? Yeah, Disney's definitely going to sue someone very soon. Gunfire Reborn. FPS, where the F means furry. Watch out, the Samurai Pizza Cats. Pets with guns. Nah, I like my original joke better. FPS, where the F means furry. I definitely know a few people that will absolutely love this game. So far, the only thing that sticked out to me was Silk Song, but that's kind of by default. So far, none of these games are really grabbing me. I mean, they're pretty good games, all things considered. It's just that we haven't found one that really pulls me in.
Hello? Anyone here?
I feel like I've seen this game before.
I got a bad feeling about this. Since I found the first piece,
okay, this looks good.
There must be more.
Not an instant buy, but it's definitely a game up my alley at least.
My father. I can guide you through his memories.
It's a Metroidvania game, isn't it? Metroidvania if it became very spooky. The Last Case of Benedict Fox. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Again, not a game I would buy, but definitely something I'll really like. Depending on if it's any good or anything. Also, we're 50 minutes into this. The trailer before this one was literally Splatoon music.
I am excited to be here today to tell you more about Splinter Knight's first original creation, As Dusk Falls. It started with the desire to create a deep interactive experience.
Anyways, cool. It's been a while since I last seen you.
Can enjoy together. Because stories are brilliant, universal tools that help us understand the heartbreaking beauty of life. This game is an uncompromising tale of family.
Wait, is this the? Yeah, I was about to say, is this the one with real people, but it's a stop motion comic?
Motion graphic novel.
Well, okay, not stop so, a slideshow. It's a slideshow visual novel
powered by video games that gives you agency over the lives of far from perfect human beings. This is a thought-provoking experience you can play with people you love, discover insights about each other, and create shared memories. As Dusk Falls is an emotional experience that we hope will leave a mark with everyone who plays it.
Again, one of those games that I'm surprised hasn't come out yet. There are definitely a lot of Xbox games that I'm seeing that I definitely seen before in the past, and shocked that they're not out now.
For most people, Turok is just a pit stop.
Wasn't taking the scenic route your idea?
But for us, it felt like a trap.
There's enough cash in that safe to put the last few weeks behind us.
Very interesting art direction. Especially seeing how the cars actually move pretty normally. It's just that all the people are just... I'm not against it, it just feels...
Sometimes doing the right thing
odd
is doing the wrong thing.
I've got eyes on two hostages.
None of us escaped that night.
It's okay.
Even those of us who made it out alive.
Stop! Why are you following me?
We've taken very different paths in life. But they all lead back to Turok.
Get rid of the cop.
Hey there.
Evening.
Hey, Sam. Say, you haven't seen three fellas in a blue pickup, have you?
Nope. Been here all day.
How you liking the desert dream?
Oh, can't complain.
Can I ask what brings you to Turok?
That's great. Game's inspired by David Cage. Game's nice and all, but do we get to see Connor? Connor from Detroit Become Human. Does he make a surprise cameo on this? Probably not. Maybe it comes out in a month. Okay. Hopefully we don't have to see this game ever again now. Hopefully it's good. Hopefully the game studio gets paid. It's just that, my goodness, I've been seeing a lot of that game. Oh, I did. Console launch exclusive. What? There's a game of 10 million people that I didn't hear about until now. That's also a battle royale game. Well, in terms of battle royale games, it's kind of more up my alley. Not exactly too much of a fan of shooting battle royale games, but melee battle royale games, definitely more my cup of tea. My goodness, this trailer's still going. Ah, unfortunately I'm playing something else on that game. Sorry, Natwaka. I'm pretty sure you'll do okay. Especially with your Game Pass. Seriously, all the games that have been shown so far have been Game Pass exclusive, and we lost a couple of frames. Perfect! World premiere. Xbox Game Studios presents. Okay, interesting art style. Oh great, a game where you have to learn history. Favorite. I'm definitely sure that Petrus is going to get a kick out of this game. Oh yes, look at that titty butt. You're right, I'm not expecting that, that's for sure. Oh, so it's Obsidian? Okay, that explains it. Real men don't punch, they headbutt. Also, that guy's head is on fire. Anyone going to put that out? Nope. Okay, I guess he'll be burning away until when the game comes out. KOTOR 2 devs. Wait, they made KOTOR 2?
Stop by. Make sure you get your Billy Hog hot dog.
Special breaking report. More local teenagers have gone missing. This could be linked to the disturbing trend of missing teenagers from our otherwise quiet town.
Underground or this game?
Anyone has
My goodness, more Obsidian
games or has any other information, please contact the police department.
Don't headbutt Scottish people or
hello, micro friends. Great news! Virgil knows you might be a little homesick.
I'm surprised that the game's still getting updated. I mean, like, I definitely heard about this game a long time ago, and I definitely heard good things about it.
First,
the Honey I Shrunk Down the Kids game.
Against terrifying insects.
Including everyone's favorite, spiders. I hope you don't have any arachnophobia.
My memory chip is a little rusty. But with a little maintenance, we can unravel why you are here. Before someone or something terminates your tiny existence. Good luck!
It's like that robot's being knocked claptrap. Game preview is finally. Oh, you mean this game still hasn't been out? You mean to tell me that all the games, all the time I've been seeing this game, it has been an early access? Seriously, I've been seeing this game for way too many years, for way too long. You tell me that it's been an early access the entire time? Yeah, go figure. I did not know. I did not know that. Alright then, we haven't found our anime game yet. Usually there is. Actually, now I'm actually curious. Has there been any third-party games that have been shown? Usually Microsoft and Bethesda usually have. They usually have a good track record of showing third-party games.
Not exist.
So far, they haven't shown much.
The forgotten child of a scattered race. Lost. Until now.
Sorry.
Now they have awakened
it's better than the Summer Games Fest. I'll give it that. It is. It's just that so far it's kind of your general run-of-the-mill Xbox prediction.
But I am not their hope.
So far I haven't found one that I haven't freaked out yet. Metal Gear Solid Ninjago Edition.
They will not drag me into their light. Because their light is a lie.
It means they're getting a lot more threatening since I last seen him in Metroid. That's exciting.
I speak now to those who heed a darker call.
Ew. I've seen this guy before. Why have I seen this guy before?
The line of sin for deeper knowledge. Who follow an unquenchable yearning, born of blood and bone.
You know Xbox has shooters. There's two of them?
The forbidden secrets and foulest black rituals.
I'm pretty sure that the other one's going to be like one that they showcase games before, like actual gameplay. Huh, take that. I brought you back to I brought you back to life just so I could kill you again. Just for fun.
Fully embrace this power. You
okay, well
take
then
it into the world.
It's exactly like this. You gotta.
And you will be shunned.
When is this?
Scorned.
Out of curiosity, when is this other showcase?
Marked as a living sacrifice to this profane knowledge. You will be
Tuesday.
A priest of Rathma.
It better not be Tuesday noon.
A necromancer. And you will not confront the darkness alone. We are the speakers of the dead. And the dead have no mercy.
And that explains it. It's Diablo. Wait, that's it? Well, that definitely explains how I recognize Diablo before. Or not, because it's a new class. Anyways.
I'm very excited to announce our 5th and final class, the Necromancer.
a commander of the undead who joins the other iconic classes around the campfire in Diablo 4.
I should be excited,
the mighty
but
barbarian,
at the same time,
the
there's a Diablo
sorceress,
mobile game
the
that
crafty
recently
rogue,
came out.
and the powerful
People
druid. And you'll want them because
hate
the demon Lilith, the daughter of
So,
hatred,
yeah, Bethesda-
has returned and spreading
Bethesda's pretty
corruption
bad
and
right
evil as
now.
she fights to reclaim our dark gothic world as her own. And it's up to you to stop her. Now, Diablo 4 is the culmination of the 25-year history of the franchise, building on top of the best of what's come before with some, you know, unique twists all its own. So let's dig a little deeper by watching, for the first time, I might add, some
that's
Xbox
very
Series
interesting
X
that it's
gameplay.
not on
Well, hearing from a
Tuesday
few
at
of the
noon,
many people
because that's
behind
when
the game.
Nintendo usually gets the E3 press conference in. So, okay then.
Diablo 4 is the next generation of action RPG, melding monster slaying and loot collecting with a fully realized open world.
Well, at least we're getting
faint
gameplay
apart.
of Diablo 4 at least.
It's gory and unnerving.
Alright then. Now
It's
the biggest
creepy.
question is, how will they screw this up?
Diablo 4 is all about player choice.
It's not always on Tuesday, they'll always last. No, memory says it correctly, they always have this on Tuesday at noon.
With all the new features that people really love and appreciate in modern games. Whoever you see yourself being, you can create in Diablo 4.
It's important to include robust character customization because then I can play the
character
fantasy
customization that will
play.
be behind a paywall. I mean, granted, I know that this is now a Microsoft game now, so they'll make sure that it won't be filled with microtransactions or loot boxes. But come on, it's Blizzard. They're going to screw something up. They're going to mess up by adding connectivity to the portal.
One of the really cool
Yeah,
things about having an open
watch
world
that
is
happen.
your journey that you take throughout Diablo 4 is your own. There's no linear path. That
Yeah,
you
the
have
only
to
way you can actually customize your characters is you hook up your if you hook up to Immortal.
There's all kinds of surprises as you're exploring.
Strongholds are an enemy territory that you need to reclaim.
You might have a space that begins as a hostile area, but after you've cleared it out,
The evil in this place has been cleansed.
it now becomes a friendly town.
Sometimes it's a new town, sometimes it's a new dungeon. There's a
Again,
whole
I'm
bunch
pretty
of
sure that there's
rewards that you
someone
get,
out there
and
that's
you have a
freaking
real
out right
impact
now.
on the world as a result.
No, you can't leave us here.
After everything that has happened with Bethesda games so far,
Local
I
events
couldn't kill
are
it.
really cool little story segments that happen within the open world.
You'll just be running through the world, and then a local event will pop up, and you can choose to participate in
I
it.
can't fire the PPO for.
Or get a group together.
Ah,
and
yes.
Just wail on
yes,
these, like, giant
people will
world bosses.
be livid if that ever happened. Okay, so
These are events
I mean,
that
like,
take
sure,
a
I
lot
don't
of
exactly
people
care
and
about
you really
this,
have
but
to work
here's the biggest
together.
question I have for all of them.
Being able to see
Is
all
there
the
a
players
Calo?
on your screen, collaborating.
There's
trying to
always
take this
there's a
big
Calo
monster
in
down.
Diablo
It's
2.
epic.
There had to be one in 4. There has to be. If there is, then that means that Bethesda cares
It makes Diablo
10%
more
about its
of
audience.
a social experience.
We've got fully enabled crossplay.
If you have an Xbox and your buddy has a PC, you're going to be able to group up.
Or you could play couch co-op. 2 people on a couch can sit there and have a great experience.
And if you want Diablo on
We've created
PlayStation
specific
consoles,
zones where players can engage
Sorry.
in PvP.
there is no
If you
Calo.
go there, you
I
can
want there
start
to be
swinging away
Calo.
at people. But you're also opening yourself up to being swung at.
If you're like really, really good, the game actually marks you as like a champion on the map. You basically become a loot pinata, and everyone wants to chase you down.
That seems like a terrible idea.
The last story mission is really the beginning of a whole different part of the journey.
Now you're set up for the
Spoilers,
end game, and
the
that end
campaign
game is
will
rich
only
with
last
things
for
to
4
do
hours.
that allow you to get more
Have
and
to
more
keep the theme with
powerful.
4.
Whether it's new items or
we
new
have
dungeons,
to keep the theme
or
with
new Paragon
number 4,
boards.
and that
Every
is
single
one
time you
big
come
skill
back to play
tree. My
Diablo
goodness.
4, there's going to be new stuff for you to experience.
There we go. They messed up.
And it's something that we're going to support
Yeah,
for years to
that's
come.
That's
I'm really
probably
excited
not
for
the
folks to get
best
their hands
thing
on
you could
Diablo
do, but
Just
who
to
knows?
see millions of people really enjoying the different options.
Through the campaign,
local events,
couch co-op,
Endgame.
PvP, it almost doesn't end.
And we
basically,
are so close.
you're good at the game until you get punished for being more for bit MPV. Has that actually been done in other Diablo games, or this is actually the first time they've done it? Well, at least Lindo. Alright then, I say we got about 20 more minutes.
We brought
and see if he's more.
To those who sailed the sea.
Again, Game Pass saved this game. So last year you introduced Pirates of the Caribbean. How the heck are you going to top that?
Now that you can finally be a captain, can you imagine owning your own ship, decorated with what you acquire?
Huh. It seems like these are features that should have been here early on. Eh, close enough. That's the closest thing that we'll get of Matt Booty in this conference.
Boatloads of new features we proclaim. Or to set sail as a pirate captain. That's why we really think that you should play this game.
And it's available with Xbox Game Pass, of course.
Oh, to set sail as a pirate captain. Adventure will come knocking on your door.
So again, this is what it's topping with after introducing Pirates of the Caribbean stuff last year.
The choice is yours, whatever captain you
I feel like we're disappointing a lot of people. I'm pretty sure that all these features are pretty cool and all, but you would think that becoming your pirate captain, saving your ship, and customization would be one of the earlier things they would do before doing Pirates of the Caribbean.
Come do it in Season 7 to Sea of Thieves.
Season 7? This game's still going on? Hard to believe that it's been 7 seasons already. You realize this game is still technically early access. It's still early access?! Oh no, it's Battle in Wonderland. Wonderworld, sorry. Huh. Minecraft has definitely gone in an interesting direction. Dark Souls, except... Okay, what the heck am I looking at? Dark Souls, except creepily cute. And terrifying at times. Balin's Glitch World. With a mix of Dark Souls, apparently. Ravenlock. Okay. It is different. I'll give it that. World premiere. Console launch exclusive. No, not Xbox. That's clearly just Alice in Wonderland. Oh, wait a second. I saw those two titles inside of Limbo. Okay. To that weird puzzle game they had? I'm not sure. I'm just not sure. I mean, like, the only two games that I know from this company is Limbo and Inside. I don't know any other games. Cocoon no Matata. It means no worries for the... Sorry, I'm Slimy Boy now. Still pretty decent confidence overall. Okay, Toy Tecmo. Okay. Neo 3. Team Ninja, okay. It's gonna be another Dynasty Warriors game, isn't it? It's very hard to tell what it is. I mean, like, it's definitely not Ninja Gaiden, but is it Neo? Is it Dynasty Warriors? Halloween edition? Wulong. Fallen Dynasty. Okay. So, new IP from Team Ninja? I'm fine with that. Doesn't exactly tell me anything about the game at all, just mostly endgame stuff, but no gameplay. Again, good trailer. Good trailer when you have a very interesting trailer, but no gameplay.
Japan is the home to some of the most talented and well-known game creators anywhere in the world. We're thrilled to be working with Koei Tecmo to bring Wulong Fallen Dynasty to Game Pass.
I'm going to get to the third point now.
I'm also excited to be working with Team
Ninja. We still have not got our anime game
of building incredible action games for Xbox, and it's great to be working with them once again. We know how important it is to our fans to continue to bring more Japanese franchises
I mean, like, Phil
to
Spencer
Xbox.
brought the company together
I'm excited
after the disaster that is Connect.
Of one of the most highly requested and beloved franchises to Xbox from our partners at Atlus.
Wait, Atlus? They're gonna show Persona 5 here, aren't they? You're telling me that this game, the Xbox gets Persona before Nintendo Switch? This is, yeah, okay, this is Persona 3. And it's gonna come to, it's gonna be Persona 5. Persona 5 is going to come to Xbox before Nintendo Switch. And there it is. There's Persona 5. It's just again, not on Switch for some reason. You realize Switch has Persona 5? Well, Persona 5 spam. I want true Persona 5. Okay, good get for them at the very least. Persona Strikers 5 is... No, it's Persona 5 Dynasty Warriors! Oh, that's actually good for Petres. Persona 5 is actually coming out on PC. That's good! Stinks for me because I still don't have a way to play Persona 5.
I'm excited to announce a special
outside of the PS4 over there, but that's beside the point.
Xbox Game Studios and one of the greatest creative minds and innovators in our industry. Someone that I have admired for many years. Today, I'm pleased to share we will be working together to create a brand new experience like we've never seen before.
Thank you, Phil.
And Kojima! There he is! I was wondering where he was from Summer Game Fest.
それは誰も体験したことも見たこともない全く新しいものです。それが 作れる日が来るのをずっと待っておりました。マイクロソフトの最先端クラウドテクノロジーと市場の変化によってその未知なる構想への挑戦がようやく可能となりました。少し時間はかかるかもしれませんが、これから、Xbox ゲームスタジオと提携し、皆さんに喜んでいただけるニュースをお届けしていきたいと思います。ご期待ください。
Thank you, Kojima-san.
That's
We're
it?
thrilled to have Kojima Productions working with our
well,
teams
that game's
at
not going
Xbox
to come out
Game
until
Studios.
4 years later.
Today, for the first time ever, we have focused on showing you games that you can play over the next 12 months. Today's show celebrates a diverse lineup of global game creators of all sizes who bring with them
I haven't played Death
unlimited
Stranding,
potential.
so I can't exactly
Games from
say.
these creators will be coming to Game Pass every single month, including Naraka Blade Point, As Dusk Falls, A Plague Tale Requiem, Pentiment, Persona 5 Royale, Somerville, and Scorn, just to name a few.
Still
and we start
amazed.
2023
Still amazed
with
that
the
Joker's featured in
launches
Smooth
of some of the
Sappho's
most
Ultimate,
anticipated titles
and his main
from the
game
teams
still
at
isn't
Xbox
on
and
Switch yet.
Bethesda. Redfall, Minecraft Legends, Starfield, Forza Motorsport, and more. This has been an incredible year as we achieved record growth across console and Game Pass, with millions of people playing our games every single day. And we have you to thank for that. Whether that's new players joining us through Xbox Cloud Gaming or our longest fans playing on Xbox and PC, we could not have done this without you. A year ago, we welcomed the talented studios at Bethesda Softworks to Xbox.
Starfield.
Their teams have been hard at work,
then we're
bringing their
finally getting a look at
franchises to Game
Starfield.
Pass, shipping updates to their games, and building new experiences
Making
for you to
Xbox
enjoy.
like the price of the Switch,
We know
and I
that
might buy
everyone
one.
has been eager
They
to see
technically already
Starfield.
have that. It's called
Our
Xbox
show
Series
today
X.
has highlighted
S.
gameplay, so it's only fitting that we end it with an extended first
Okay,
look
I was
at one of the
joking when I
most
said how
anticipated
last year
games
they
in
started off with
Xbox
Starfield
history.
and then ended with Redfall.
This
year,
is
it's literally
Starfield.
reversed. We started off with Redfall this year, and we're ending it with Starfield here. The wonder is, not for the field of stars is so vast, but that man has measured it. Some person from Flange. Ho ho ho. Switch is overpriced at the moment. Kind of. Honestly, a Nintendo Switch and an Xbox Series S are basically the same price.
Maintaining exit vector course. Steady till ready. Coordinates input. Plotting jump course.
Also, by the way, no Elder Scrolls 6. Elder Scrolls 6 is MIA once again. The Switch OLED is priced perfectly if you understand the hardware. Yes! The issue is, though, is that I don't usually play games on handheld, and anything I want to Switch Pro. But hey, that's not coming out for a very long time. And that's it. That's all Starfield. In the show.
It's hard to express how excited all of us at Bethesda are to be here with you today.
Anyways,
We're so
hello,
grateful
Todd Howard.
You're spending the time, and we know you've waited a long time to finally see Starfield. It's easily our most ambitious game ever. Like our previous games, it's an epic role-playing game where you get to be who you want and go where you want. But this time, you'll be exploring space.
Still no price drop after 5
right
years. That
this
is
early
a very
in the
good
game
point.
As you arrive on the mysterious moon.
What can I say?
Of Crete.
Nintendo loves money. Go away, Todd. No one likes you. Yeah. I mean, like, Todd Howard is an easy punching bag. Still is to this day. More than 300 years in the future, it's still the same. No price drop after 5 years. Call Switch Lite was the price drop. That's kind of a different system, technically. somewhere in the distance.
According to the scanners,
Elder Scrolls 6
research facility
is still being in development after 300 years! And the cheapest online out of every paid online service. Again, very true. It's not terribly priced, it's just that at this point, you would kind of imagine that it would have some kind of price drop right now. With the worst online service. But once again, fair enough. Alright then, Skyrim, but in space! This game got delayed recently, like it's coming out next year, not... And like that, everyone is getting No Man's Sky flashbacks. Yeah, true. Nintendo has definitely restructured online stuff. It's just that unfortunately the games that were released before the updated online structure still run pretty bad. Good for the newer games, but unfortunately the ones that want better Smash Online play would have to wait until the next system. Actually, funny enough, they use the Xbox model going forward for the Switch Online. I mean, fair enough, it's a good system.
Hey, there you are.
I feel like I've seen this game before. Anyone else seen this game before? I feel like that I've seen this game before. Oh no, space pilots. Lockpicking leveled up. Yes, once everything releases for Switch Online, you'll be seeing a Nintendo Game Pass. We're technically having a Nintendo Game Pass as well right now, except it's only with classic games, and it's a lineup that not many people like a lot. And also, did you just shoot a person's jetpack off? Oh man, good luck trying to aim while jetpacking.
After some initial encounters, you're invited to join Constellation, who, in the future the game is set in, are the last group of space explorers. To meet them, you'll head to the capital city of New Atlantis.
No, I mean, Nintendo past game style. I mean, like, that kind of depends if Nintendo really wants money. Which they kind of do. But you know how stubborn Nintendo can be.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. We're all here because we're committed to the biggest question of all.
Except for the person right next to us. For they were once an adventurer, but unfortunately took an arrow in the knee. Yes, apparently 300 years in the future, arrows still exist.
You will be part of solving.
Charge $100 a year for a Game Pass for Nintendo games for day one releases, and you tell me that the 145 million Switchers won't buy it.
The artifact.
I'd say half of that would buy it, but still profit.
If we can find more, we can unlock their secrets.
Beautiful, isn't it? The man who sold me this told me that it spoke to him.
Of course, the Settled Systems is full of groups with other priorities.
That's the Crimson
Exactly, it's pure profit. But like I said before, is Nintendo going to be smart enough to do it? Probably not. After all, they still, Pokemon's games still look like they're still on a budget. Still fun games regardless, but...
We're peacekeepers. We protect the people of the Freestar Collective.
When you sign up with the Crimson Fleet, no one quits. The only way out is death.
The path ahead may be dangerous.
Pretty sure there are many people that are freaking out right now.
But we are not stopping.
I for one think that this is... In terms of the overall conference, I will say I'm a little more intrigued with this conference other than Silver Games Fest. I don't know why. I think they, even though they showed a little bit too much games, like multiple games back to back, they're all pretty short.
It's who you are and the choices you make, and that starts with character creation.
It definitely had a little more impact in some of Games
It's our most flexible yet. You can customize all the elements.
They have been working with partnership with Nintendo now, so it won't be Nintendo game probably. It is hoping Xbox Cloud looks on the Switch. Hint, hint.
You'll pick a background.
Oh yeah, that's right. I completely forgot that that's actually the case. So, you know, Kuro, semi-good point.
You spend some time as a diplomat. Having a way with words might prove useful.
There are optional traits, and these come with unique advantages and disadvantages. But it's not just in how you can look, but in how your character plays and
how much
develops.
You want to bet that how many people are going to buy this game?
The skill system combines the best from
our
previous games.
Okay,
and you can unlock new skills as you level up.
Game Pass. This game's going to be on Game Pass as well.
By using them and completing challenges. And there's deep crafting systems, from running research projects
here's a very good question.
You find,
will this game be bigger than Elden Ring? Like, Elden Ring sold 12 million around its launch. Well, will they get 12 million people to play this game when the game comes out?
These act as a home away from home for
system
survival
was
and
very
resource
ugly.
generation.
Oh, it's a Bethesda game.
Where
What do you expect?
And how to build each one, and you can hire characters you meet to keep it up and running. But that's not all. You can even build your own spaceships. You can choose crew members, and yes, you can completely customize the look and layout.
I'm sure that Todd Howard is very happy to finally show off this game. Also,
There's
gummy
loads
ships.
Of different modules, ship manufacturers, and more. I have to say, it's so cool. We just absolutely love this. It's not just how the ship looks, it's how it performs, from engines to shields to weapon systems, because yes, you can fly it.
Just double checking on something. Just give me a sec. I'm sure, like I said before, Todd Howard is definitely very happy to show off his game. All the Persona games are not coming to Nintendo Switch. Xbox only. Drat! I looked on Twitter, and unfortunately there's no Switch mention. Like, usually when there's like an announcement on usually a PlayStation or Xbox event, they always have some kind of announcement that will be available on other systems as well. But so far, it's just Xbox and PC only that all the Persona games are coming, so... I know I could still play it on my PS4, but come on, I want to Switch on it, baby! Can we just call this No Man's Sky 2? I mean, that's exactly what I commented on when the character was mining stuff on a planet. Definitely getting a lot more No Man's Sky scenarios from this. And I don't know how to feel about that.
for all of you to experience the game.
Nintendo could be saying their announcement on their show. Fair enough.
And thanks for all the support
After
you've
all,
given us over
Guardians
the
of the
decades,
Galaxy did the exact
on
same
this game.
thing.
It's been
Cloud
an incredible
version.
journey for us making
Don't
it.
tell me that
know
all the Persona games are
that's
claiming
really only the
Switch
beginning.
Cloud
For it's when all of you play
Please
it
no.
that the
Please
real journey
no.
begins.
It could run all the games.
You may be wondering, just how big is this game? So we thought we'd take one last moment and show you. Let's take a look at one of our planets, Jemison. You can land into Atlantis, but you can also land and explore anywhere on the planet. And it's not just this planet, it's all the planets in the system. From barren but resource-heavy ice balls,
it's going to have the same issue as No Man's Sky.
And not just
Probably.
this system, but over 100 systems. Over 1,000 planets,
game's not gonna be
all
out for a
open
while.
for
Who
you to
knows?
explore. We can't wait to see what you find.
So yeah, we were in E3 2018 where Nintendo showed off Smash Bros. For Nintendo Switch, and they dedicated like 25 minutes of the 37 presentation just on Smash Bros. Alone. I'm getting the same vibes from this, but while with Smash Bros. I was flipping out excited. This one, I'm pretty sure that someone will have the same reaction to me seeing this when Smash Bros. Was on play during that conference. To those who are looking forward to Starfield, congratulations, you got 15 minutes, or actually it might even be more than 15 minutes of Starfield. You know, I'm shocked. It didn't end with... It did not end with Microsoft buying someone again. But because it's Valhalla, that man wins everything he touches, fair enough. Yeah, even I'm a little skeptical about it, but who knows? And that was it. That was the Xbox presentation, which it is a good showing. I'll give it that. It's not my conference. Like with Summer Games Fest, there's only two things that I liked that I thought were genuinely good, and the rest I'm okay with, / meh, / bored to death with. Here, I had no games outside of Silksong and Persona 5 that super appeal to me. It's just that the games here are more good and focus more on Xbox stuff, so that's kind of a plus, even though I'm not an Xbox person, so it is good. I won't say that it was fantastic or great, but it was good. And that's kind of the nicest thing I could actually say about an Xbox conference. You know, I'll give it this. We didn't see any sports. But I mean, okay, to be fair, they made it up with 2 cars, but no sports. Also, where the heck is Contraband? Where the heck is Outer Worlds 2? I feel like that there was definitely some games that are missing here. Until Tuesday. I mean, like, yeah, I'm actually kind of curious as well. Let me look this up again. I mean, like, last time I checked, I was only looking at Persona stuff. Xbox game, second game showcase. Bethesda showcase. Hold on. Xbox game showcase. Tuesday. No, all I'm seeing is the showcase that happened today. I'm not seeing Tuesday. Oh, let's see here. Xbox Games Showcase Extended Event. that takes place on Thursday, June the 14th, starting at 1 p.m. ET. So there's a chance that Nintendo could have theirs before, because like I said before, they usually have it on noon, while this one's at 1. But very interesting how they're having 2 different showcases. Not even sure. Oh man, there was a mosquito here. But I'm not exactly sure why. I mean, like, to be fair, they mostly showed... They only showed mostly Xbox stuff, with a few third parties sprinkled in, so I guess we'll see. Nintendo's will be on Thursday. If there is going to be something on Nintendo, it's definitely going to be next week. I mean, like, it's just, usually it's around Tuesday noon on my end, but if it's on a different... If it's on a different day or time, that's fine. There have been emails sent. That's always been confirmed. There have been emails sent. Alright then, I mean, like, we still got time, so let's just see how it goes. But anyways, overall, this was good. It's not fantastic, and it didn't blow me away, and there are definitely some games that they definitely showed. It was good. If I'm up for it, I'll try to stream the second showcase, but I guess we'll see. Anyways, that's all I got for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you see, give me a follow on Twitch, as not only that you help me a lot, but you get emoticons that you could use on my channel, so hopefully you consider. You can also follow me on these sites as well. In notifications that I get off stream, there'll be notices to follow someone, I'll announce it on next stream. And if you want to support me even more, please subscribe to my Twitch channel, The-Sakura-Samurai, where not only that you'll help me a lot, but you get emoticons that you use my stream and others as well. And hey, if you have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe for free and get all the benefits. And to the people who are watching and even not, if you subscribe, then discounts on color commissions. 7 out of 10 for you? That's fair. I would kind of give it a 7 as well, even though that this conference was not for me. It is 100% not for me at all. I still feel like that at the very least they did show, it was a good presentation. But basically better than Games Fest. So, to celebrate the fact that Microsoft actually had a good conference this year, but let's see what the second one is, maybe we could play something Microsoft related? Even though that I don't exactly have much. Like, I don't have a Microsoft title right here, nor do I have a Microsoft title right here, so... It's kind of hard to tell, so I'll try my best to come up with something that we could play on Monday. As I know I said I would play Mario Maker Monday, but might as well give a little more time on that just so that people could get levels, especially seeing how Xavier should have some levels that he wants me to play, but haven't gotten around to it yet, and really wants me to see me play. So I guess I'll give some thought on what I'm going to play. In the meantime, stay awesome, you guys. Hope to see you guys next time. Well, there was a new Minecraft that was announced. I'll give it some thought.